I'm Sam Gronseth, and behind me is a choir that is made up of Chico High School, Inspire, School of Arts and Science, Pleasant Valley High School, Paradise High School, Achieve High School. We came together away from all those sports competitions. We came together to be able to sing together and draw a community together.
Raced across 70,000 acres now. Here is the latest. We have now confirmed 5 fatalities.
Evacuation area is getting bigger, so I urge people to pay attention. If they are urged to evacuate, please do so.
We're starting to receive news reports that this fire may involve PG&E equipment. And so right now we're looking at PG&E as a potential defendant, especially considering its track record.
California's largest utility is found guilty in a criminal trial from the San Bruno pipeline explosion in 2010.
PG&E has been ordered to pay citations totaling more than $8 million for safety violations.
A CAL FIRE official says the town of Paradise has been pretty much destroyed.
So my name is Sam Gronseth. I teach at Inspire High School. I also direct the Butte Strong United Choir. Butte Strong United was created right after the fire, and it was actually Mr. Labar who suggested that we get the Paradise High Schools together, and there are 2 of them up there, along with the Chico schools or other schools that might want to participate within Butte County, to sing around at the schools that have been most impacted by the fires. We got together one morning and rehearsed for 1 hour, and then got on buses and headed out to 3 different schools that have been really impacted. One of the schools had completely burned down, and one of the other schools had partially burned down. The second event was at the State Theater in Chico, and it was a fundraiser for fire victims. And then the third event, we got invited to the NAM show, which is the National Association of Music Merchants.
People were weeping and hugging our students and thanking them so much just for bringing something good to them that just made them feel better.
I've gotten notes from a lot of kids, a lot of teachers, a lot of Facebook comments, and it was an event that I think has really inspired a lot of different people.
Why was it special for you?
Well, I lost my house in the campfire, and the song is called Fly to Paradise, and just the feeling of like, the whole song's about how she remembers the joy and she's trying to get back to that. Yeah. And it's kind of a beautiful meaning, you know? Yeah.
Took the idea and they ran with it. They made it into more than my little idea. It just became, they made it into a vision.
For me, it really just kind of felt like any other performance. Like, I know for a lot of people that it was a pretty healing experience. I did get a little emotional during the concert when I was singing, when we were singing You Will Be Found from Dear Evan Hansen, because it's a more touching song.
It impacted the students because we had older students singing to younger students. It impacted our own students and that of Paradise High and Achieve and everyone who was participating, and in a couple different ways. The students who were singing, one, all put on the same shirt. They had a shirt that said Butte Strong, had all the schools on it, and they didn't know who was who. They didn't know who went to what school. So it literally brought them together in a unique way. And then singing to the students who had been displaced that just, hey, there's people out there in the community that care. And the songs were about hope and healing and resilience. So just bringing those messages is powerful. It hit the teachers, I think, pretty hard too. I think the teachers were carrying, the middle school teachers and the elementary school teachers, they were carrying a lot for these younger students and trying to really stay strong, and they were doing an amazing job. And when our high school students came and sang, it was an opportunity, I think, to just let that out and let it go. I think it was a great culminating experience to really bring it out on the national stage. It was featured in an International Voices of America media outlet that I think they said it translated to 47 different languages. I mean, it literally went international. So with that, I think that message has been delivered. If there are future opportunities, Mr. Gronseth, he is looking for more opportunities for that group. But there's also a natural arc to any one of these groups, and I think this natural arc to this group is coming to a close.
You've done something pretty fantastic. I appreciate your attitudes, even in the tough times that we've had and that we worked through, and it's been a lot of fun. I don't know if we'll have a chance to get together and perform much again, but when opportunities come up, we can jump, right?